What led to the downfall of the Provisional Government? What exactly caused the downfall of the Provisional Government in Russia? This question is key to understanding the Russian Revolution and the rise of communism. The Provisional Government took control after Tsar Nicholas II stepped down in March 1917. Their goal was to create a democratic republic and organize elections for a constituent assembly. However, they faced major challenges from the start. One of the biggest issues was their failure to tackle urgent social and economic problems. The country was in turmoil, and people were desperate for change. The Provisional Government also made the critical mistake of continuing Russia's involvement in World War I. This decision was highly unpopular among soldiers and workers, who were exhausted and disillusioned. The war drained resources and morale, leading to unrest and even mutinies within the army. At the same time, the Petrograd Soviet emerged as a rival power. This group represented workers, soldiers, and peasants, and it quickly gained influence. The Soviet, which was dominated by socialist and later Bolshevik ideas, often issued orders that contradicted the Provisional Government. This created confusion and undermined the authority of the Provisional Government, which relied on the Soviet for support. Another factor that weakened the Provisional Government was their delay in holding elections for the Constituent Assembly. Many citizens began to see this as a sign that the government was not truly committed to democracy. Instead, it appeared they wanted to maintain the status quo. The Bolsheviks, led by Vladimir Lenin, took advantage of this discontent. They promised peace, land, and bread, which resonated with many who were suffering from food shortages and land issues. As the Provisional Government struggled to address these pressing concerns, their authority continued to fade. The Bolsheviks gained support among urban workers and soldiers. This growing backing allowed them to organize the October Revolution. In a swift and largely bloodless coup, they seized power and dissolved the Provisional Government. The downfall of the Provisional Government serves as a reminder of how failing to meet the needs of the people can lead to political instability. It also highlights the importance of strong leadership and decisive action during times of crisis. The events of 1917 in Russia illustrate how revolutionary movements can gain traction by aligning with the needs of the majority.